Let's look at the seasonal anime. Originally, I wanted to start being Anituber. And look, there's even Galleon right now on PUBG. There's Spy Family. I want to watch Spy Family. Tate no Yusha. I read the manga of Tate no Yusha before as well too, and I never actually watched the anime before. I'm interested in Kaguya-sama as well. Um, Kawaii dake janai Shikamori-san. I actually read the manga of this as well. So I really like the way how they designed it in the anime. So I also want to watch this anime. Hmm, Komi-san. I read the manga. Never actually watched the anime though. Hmm. Data Life 4. Um, I still haven't watched Data Life Season 3 yet. But yeah, Data Life, I really like Data Life. Data Life is great. Let's see. Yusha Yamemasu. Have I seen this one before? Um, I think yes. I read the manga for this one before. This one is a great manga. They adapted it from the light novel though, and apparently this one doesn't seem to be rated that high. Oh, that's kind of sad. Sometimes light novel adaptations they really they cut out a lot of stuff just to get on with they believe the juicy plot. Um, 過去の稲漬け. I've seen the title for this one before, and I was always really interested in this one in the manga. Never did get to read it though, but yes, I'm interested in this one. Um, 史上最高の大の村人 に転生する. Murabito. Ah, that English translation is a bit off. It's not rated high as well too. That's also kind of sad. Sometimes light novel adaptations make me a little bit sad. I was really afraid of that time I reincarnated as a slime. The way how they would adapt it, but I ended up being somewhat satisfied. The story is pretty good. The English title for this one is called Trapped in a Dating Sim. The world of otome games is tough for mobs. Japanese, yeah. You know Japanese? Somewhat. I haven't studied Japanese in a very long time, so it's more easier for me to listen than to speak it. Hmm. This one. I'm also interested in this one. Maybe I might have read like a few chapters of this before. Might have. But I'm interested in the manga. Oh, this one's also rated really high. Love After World Domination. What is this one? Oh, I'm also interested in this one as well too. Science fell in love, so I tried to prove it. This one's the second season. I never got to watch season one. I may have read season I may have read chapter one or chapter two in the past, but it was a very long time ago and I can't remember much. But I stopped reading once I realized that the anime would come out. Soke Sojo no Virgin Road. Hmm. Let's see. Daimon. Recipe for Happiness. I'm interested in this one. I really right now I'm really interested in this one. Machikado Mazuku. This one is what I'm interested in. I wonder if there's a bigger picture of this one. Yeah, I'm interested in this anime. I watched the first season for this one, and it was really fun. Hmm, what is this? Hmm. Oh, this is a musical. I see. I read the manga for this one as well too. Kunoichi Tsubaki no Mune no Uchi. No, it's rated 6.66. The author that wrote this manga, um, they um they really like foreheads in general, is what I believe. The author is pretty wild. They currently have like two of their anime or two of their manga being adapted into an anime right now. This is actually a new series though. The other one is I think it's Karakai Jozu Takagi-san. It's I think it's called the expert teasing Takagi. Takagi is skilled at teasing or something like that. Hmm, can't see it. I never experienced Dragon Quest before. And yes, of course, One Piece is still airing. Um, Love Live, Nijisaki Gakuen, School Idols. Um, I really liked the first Love Live School Idol project. That was really fun. But when it got to Sunshine, I never watched it because I didn't finish the movie for the first one. One Piece, the author of One Piece have said it multiple times that he has seen the end for One Piece. Um, yeah. So it definitely won't end. Well, it definitely will end much sooner than I expected, but it's not going to keep airing forever. Let's see what's also if I continue. I wonder what this is rated. Oh, this one is rated so low. I read the manga for this one before, and they call it "Don't Hurt Me, Healer." Oh, that the translation is so bad that it's so funny. Basically, it means this healer is a pain in the ass. Like kind of like yes, it's a bother. And no, it won't end in 2060. Oh, there's a synonym here. It says this healer is a handful. A handful is much better than don't hurt me, my healer. Who came up with these translations? These translations are so tragic. Oh, I wanna watch this one as well too. RPG Fudosan. I wonder what this. Oh, this one isn't rated that high either. But I guess I still wanna watch it. Oh, there are some people that rated it 9. I will sum it up for you. What I felt when I watched this show, I am a fish. This show is bait. I bite the bait. I don't know it's gonna end up bad for me, but I still do it anyways. In the end, I'm dead cause I bit a bait. But damn, was it worth it? Yeah, that's pretty much how I felt. I see this guy sure is he got neo randomized randoms, and he got hooked up for up to 3 episodes. Currently, there's 6 episodes. I see. Yes. Ratings will give you a base guideline though. Um, for example, I heard this one. Some people think this one is like really good as well too. Like I don't care about the ratings for this one, but I don't think I'll watch it. This one, Birdie Wing. It's not that I hate it or anything like that. The girl featuring here is probably like my type. You see? Yeah, she's my type. But then I probably won't watch it. Yes. Blunt bangs, girls with blunt bangs are my type. In general, as long as they have blunt bangs, then they'll be my type. Let's see. Hmm. Have I heard of this one before? I don't. Oi, oi! You can't be serious. It really the spin-off is really this one? Really? Oh, I got to watch this one. I think I have to watch this one. The Dawn of the Witch, Mahotsukai, Daimeki. The rating for this one is really low though. It probably was adapted from a light novel. Yes, it was a light novel. Light novel. Um, there's a spin-off that aired a long time ago in 2017. This is before COVID, 2 years before COVID. Um, it's called Grimoire of Zero. It was pretty interesting. It was interesting because the characters were really good, but story-wise, hmm, now that I think about it, not much really happened. It was just a good story with good characters in somewhat of a somewhat twisted world. But I still liked it though. I guess I wouldn't really recommend it to anybody because if another person watch it, I think they'll forget it too. This one is somewhat unforgettable. Machikado Masaku, the first season was unforgettable. Um, this anime is called The Demon Girl Next Door. Hmm. Um, let's see, what else am I interested in? The Last Summoner. Hmm. Oh, what's this one? This one seems interesting. Oh, I can't read Chinese. Pause. Because of a mistake in the summoning process, 30 years old social animal Louis Yuno was accidentally summoned into the game world. In order to return to reality as soon as possible, Liu Yuno began to assist the 18-year-old brave Tian Enya to save the world with his excellent cognition. Um, this one sounds interesting. 先天跟我cha gong略略略. Yeah, I can't read it. Hmm. What is this? Anti-hero generations. and nothing is available. Oh, Shen Yin Guangzhou. Zhou. I think I read the manhwa for this one. I wonder what this was about again. Hmm. I'm actually not interested in this style animation though, but I read something like that before. Tiger and Bunny 2. Bubble. I also have to look at last season's anime as well too. Let's look at the winter anime. Those Kimetsu no Yaiba. Oh, Sono Bisto wa Koi o Tsuru. I wanted to I wanted to watch this as well too. I was actually afraid of this one for a really long time. Having read the manga, I heard there was a lot of cuts. Like they cut a lot of scenes out of this one, so I never really watched it. So little time. Yeah, I understand. Oof. S- Oh, hmm. That's a lot of text, dude. Can't read that. Hmm. Oh, this person said this is nothing but waifu bait. Really? I mean, sure, the main lead is like a great character, but the guy is a good character as well too. Yeah, the guy is he's such a kind guy. I really like what happened in the manga when he made his first dress for her. He was feeling like horrible. Like his grandfather went to the hospital after hitting his head, and he had an he took on an order that was going to be cancelled, and eventually he overloaded himself, and he forced himself into tears and stuff like that. But he still managed to complete the dress on time. Basically, he mowed through depression, and that was really amazing. I think I got somewhat kind of spoiled a bit. Oh, so it ends there. Yeah, so it's they hardly go anywhere. The story the story it's like a how would I say it? If I were to describe what type of anime it is, I would say it's a wholesome degen anime. It's an anime with like you're cultured people, okay? You're degen people, but it's like the people enter wholesome relationships, kind of like that. Yeah. So it's not for everyone. Now with all the people flocking onto the internet and cancel culture and stuff like that, a lot of people can't understand cultured anime. By the way, A long time ago, I tried to enter this giveaway. Didn't get it though. This is Medium Nava from the time I got reincarnated as a slime. Um, but I bought the figurine anyways, and it was much larger than I expected as well too. I really like Medium Nava. She's a cute character. She's also my type, by the way. Okay, this is only winter season. I missed out a lot more on anime. Oof, 4:30. Um, I see. I watched this one. I watched Arifreta. I actually finished the second season as well too. This is like the only anime that I watched that was up to date-ish. They did end up cutting a lot though, and a lot of things aren't really explained in the anime itself. Mm, I kind of got for me Attack on Titan kind of fell off for me. I think in the manga where when Armin he kills his first man and all sorts of other stuff happened and everything like that, and there was things to do with like Kenny Ackerman and everything like that. Um, the army fighting against like the other armies and stuff like that. I kind of stopped. Um, I stopped. I stopped Attack on Titan. I just, for me, it just fell off for me. Hmm. I think Erika was also looking forward to Attack on Titan as well too. Hmm. I haven't watched season 2 for this one yet, and I haven't even finished the first season as well too. I read the manga for this one though. Um, it's called How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom. Basically, the main character gets summoned into like a parallel world, and he solves like a civil crisis. Um, Attack on Titan, if I were to describe what it feels like, I'll say the first season really got you hooked onto it, and then the rest of it is just commitment, I guess. I think a lot of people will probably drop around season 3. The manga was too much for me. Like once I reached around season 3-ish equivalent in the manga, I think it was too much for me. I guess yeah, this anime actually ended by the way. So do you remember the Kunoichi Tsubaki one that I told you about. They had the anime, like two anime of his, or two mangas of his are being currently adapted. Actually, it was like the previous season. So that means the next season his other work was adapted. And yes, he's the one that has the forehead. He probably likes foreheads a lot. I heard a lot of stories about people wanting to cancel this anime. A lot of people liked it though. It's called Teasing Master Takagi. Um, let's see. Um, oh, I really wanted to watch this one as well too. This one will probably be a really fun watch. It's called Life with an Ordinary Guy Who Reincarnated into a Total Fantasy Knockout. Fantasy Bisoujo Juniku Ojisan to. I read the manga for this one, and it's so troll. This one is so troll and funny. Low, low. This guy's name is Schwartz von Liechtenstein Lohengram, which is actually not the case. He's actually a Chunibyo that changed his name that way. So he's deluded. And then he never expected someone from the same world to be sent to the world with him. So they realized that he was a Chunibyo, and it he ended up being somewhat kind of clownish in a way. Either way, it's fun anime. I really want to watch this anime. I haven't actually watched it before, only read it, so I'm looking forward to watching it. Or I also want to watch Princess Connect Redive. This one is something I'm really interested in. Um, this one I was really sad when this one aired out. The way how the first episode it got me a bit worried. This anime made me worried when I saw the first episode for it. And when I did continue watching, I felt even more sadder. It's quite sad because this was like this Seiyu's first like protagonist role, I believe. It was her first protagonist role, but I don't like the way how they adapted this anime. Um, it wasn't outright horrible or anything like that, but then as an anime, I wouldn't say that it would succeed. The only reason why it kind of was okay for me was because I only liked the characters. So this one is quite sad. I think this one they butchered it. The story, the manga that I read from this one was really good because the main character he was a guy and he got sent to another world um as his game avatar, and his game avatar he accidentally changed his avatar to a girl and fell asleep one time, so he got trapped in a girl's body. The main character is like a Chad, like he's a Chad, but this time he's like in a girl's body, so he's like a Chad in a girl's body, like he's like a female Chad, and it's like I don't know, the contrast is like really like I really like Chad girls. They're great characters. The characters are really great in this one. I really like it. Um, she's not that much of a Chad inside the anime though, unfortunately. I never really try to aim to be a Chad, but there are moments where I can technically say that I was a Chad. Um, I generally think like being Chad is amazing. Like there's some people that want to be Giga Chad, but I think being Chad is pretty cool because you can still do it. You don't have to be perfect to do things. That's why I like Chads. But female Chads are like they're like too amazing. Like, you know, my heart like skips a beat when I see female Chads. Hmm. Slow loop. Slow loop. Kind of interested in this one as well too. There's other seasons that I'm interested in as well. In general, I generally like all sorts of genres of anime. I do tend to stay away from psychological ones though. Yes, female chads are very hot. Um, Chads are great, especially when they are a bit ridiculous or something like that. I find that some silly characters, but then they do it. They're quite Chad to me. Oh, one of my favorite anime that really did inspire me a lot. Um, it actually returned a lot of memories for me as well too, like who I used to be and everything like that. I think it's called Gochumon wa Sagi desu ka? Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, I really like this anime. It's called Gochumon wa Usagi desu ka? It's is the order rabbit? Or is it your order is a rabbit? Question mark is the proper translation, I would say. It's about a something like an exchange student that works in like a coffee shop. It's pretty interesting. Basically, the main character is like she wants to be an older sister, and I think she's quite a Chad. I used to be somewhat monotone in a way because my mic is really bad. You probably can't hear my true voice, but I used to be my voice used to be like more robotic and everything like that. You know, I was just emotionally dead. Thinking about it now, I probably didn't have much memories. Probably didn't realize it back then. Watching Gochimon is really fun.